Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Rimworld. When we last left off, we had just started a new tribe, but due to issue I had with the mod order, which was causing the NPCs to act a little funky, I decided to just... I fixed it, but I decided to restart just to be safe, and so we could play on a much, much larger map, because I like big maps. Anyway, we also have a different group here. We actually have two alpacas, a warg, which was pretty awesome, and where is our final friend? Beauregard, the female Arctic wolf. I have no idea what we're doing with an Arctic wolf. I mean, there was an Arctic fox last time. We've upgraded to a wolf, and from a lab to a warg, apparently. It's crazy. Her name is Humphrey, which doesn't really seem like a girl's name, but what do you know? We also have two alpacas right here, Mohican and Tally, and right off the bat, they are immediately going right at it, so... good for them, I guess. Anyway, yes, so... alright, we have orders. I sort of got everything all set up and organized here. Sort of, hopefully. I'm hoping that everyone hauls things, which may or may not happen. Also, I'm gonna restrict the animals here. Because I'm mildly scared that they're going to kill each other. Actually, did I even set... I don't think I set the grazing and or hunting areas. Alright. Actually, I'll set grazing like this, which just doesn't touch our crops and such. Actually, you know what? I'll let the predators wander around wherever, because I have to assume that they're not going to prioritize murdering the hell out of my own people, or out of, you know, our animals, I hope. Alright, so we're chopping stuff down, we're planting things, we're also working on mining out here, we have an extensive network here. Unfortunately, no one started off with a random relationship where they were all, you know, in love with each other, so, ooh, we have a silver vein right here, which is really good. So, yeah. Anyway, basically the plot I've got going on here is, or the idea here is, this is going to be the canteen, this is going to be the frozen goods section, this is going to be the kitchen. And this time, there should be a... I think I set this up so there would be an actual proper airlock this time. Or did I? Let's see here. Wall... doing... No, I didn't. We're gonna have to change this slightly. I'll let them keep working while I change my plans. You know what? Actually, no. Why am I that... I'm not that concerned about an airlock. It should be fine for the most part. And again, no, it gets really hot in this particular map, so it might be a good idea to actually have an appropriate airlock just to be safe. We'll do something like this, and then we'll extend it out like that and like that. It's ruined what symmetry and grace I had planned for the map, but oh well. Sometimes you just gotta do these things. Also, I suppose I should probably get to work on mining this out. I'm not too worried about stuff going bad, though I am a little worried about stuff going bad. I also should probably, you know, have someone... Are you focusing on... You're consuming the pemmican. No, please haul all the pemmican. Please. What are you doing? You are also stopping to consume pemmican? You can haul it instead. You as well. Everyone haul it to the hauling zone. Alright, good. Hopefully we can pick up all the pemmican, get it out of there. We also have a bunch of nearby boomalopes. It might be worth, no. Haul the pemmican, then you may eat it. Suppose I'm going to want to get people building stuff. Yes, you can... This will be the one and only time you eat off the ground, I promise you. I actually can't make that promise. There's a very good chance that you're going to end up eating on the ground many, many times. Alright. Get a couple of dining chairs. It's funny, we're tribals, but we'll still get pissed off if we have to eat off the ground. There we are. Work on constructing that. We'll continue chopping. Chop the wood, please. Where did this come from? I thought I had actually already ordered. Yeah. Not big enough, huh? There we go. Alright, good. Also, why does it sound like we're using power tools when we're a tribe? That doesn't make any sense to me. But there it is. We're also probably going to be sleeping on the ground for at least a little while. Let's put a roof over this. You know, just so that we're out of the rain, if it in fact rains. Alright, so these guys were breeding. Let's see, male, female. Which is good, because hopefully that means we'll be able to, let's see. As far as I can tell, you are not pregnant? Maybe? Possibly. What are you doing? Building a chair, you were having a social chat with someone. Work is getting done. That's the important part. Yeah. We're also building slightly larger rooms for everyone this time around, because I figure, why not? And everyone likes to have a nice, big, luxurious room. Plus, I'm hoping that people start pairing off so that we can, yeah. I mean, there's no children or anything like that in Rimworld yet, but someday, because apparently in the files or something, there is like sort of like a stub, a placeholder, if you will, for what could eventually be the actual like babies and stuff, which could be interesting. What? Oh, come on. Come on. Like, boo frickety hoo. You think it's ugly? Grow up. Get over it. It's not that bad. Oh, right. We also have extra floors here. But the best floors, actually, are these extra... I don't know if these extra wait, let's actually look. Info. No, it doesn't actually look like they're that much better than... it's really weird to me that smooth floors are like the best floors. A little odd, but, you know, it is what it is, so I guess I shouldn't question it too much. Oh, right. Another important thing we need to get going ASAP is we need to learn stone cutting, basically. So let us build a wooden research bench, which we will, I don't know, stick in this corner, maybe? Sure, why not? We'll just stick it out here in the rain right now. I don't know why it requires metal. I'm not sure what we're doing on that research bench. Everyone's sleeping. Wait, not everyone. All right, randomness is all, ooh, woe is me, I am... Wait, is not everyone equipped with a weapon? Come on, randomness. Then again, I guess you're living up to your name. You are being very random. Zulver, you don't have a weapon. So we'll have to give you this extra spear or something. You do have... Okay, so Zulver, when you... You know what? I'm just going to interrupt you. Pick up that spear. There you go. I don't like trusting people with long-range weapons if I don't have to. Alright, we've got our animal... I'm kind of scared with these boom rats and such hanging around. It's a mild concern, to be honest. We are going to want to get hunting. Alright, it spoils in a really long time, so... I guess we don't need to worry too much just yet. We're also growing strawberries. Strawberries, healing roots, corn plants. Wait, what is this? Why is this also a corn plant? I thought I set that to be cotton, so we can make clothes. Or randomness. But I mean, seriously, hideous environment. You're a tribal. You've never... Wait, what is your backstory? And everyone here is supposed to be a tribal. You are an abandoned child. Oh. I see. That kinda makes me feel even worse. Then after the tribe's elder was killed in a raid, you became the healer. You're actually a good doctor? Yeah, you are our top doctor. Do not fail me. But come on! Having a mental break because it's a hideous environment, I've got to be honest. That's just awful. It'd be actually kind of nice if tribals didn't get that penalty because they wouldn't really have that much to compare to. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that tribal people live in, like, utter squalor and, like, their own filth or anything like that. But what I am saying is that their standard would probably be very different from ours because a tribal person lives in a more primitive environment. Oh, good. Our warg is actually eating stuff. Good for you, warg. Hopefully Beauregard is doing the same thing. Everyone's having a nice social chat here as we eat and such and get our work done. Zulver is sleeping. Randomness is still being random and crazy. Yes. People are going to be a little upset for a while because they have to sleep on the ground and such, but they'll get over it eventually, I hope. Now I should make the kitchen just a little bit bigger so I can take advantage of all this silver here. That silver is going to be useful. Alright, let's chop that. Chop it up. Need research. Yes, okay. What's this, Humphrey? You want to do the research? Well, Alright, stone cutting will be first. Alright. 400 becomes 600 because of your tech level, cost multiplier, so on and so forth. Yeah, again, I added some multipliers so stuff like this happens faster just because I found in our, like, very first Rimworld campaign we did back in Alpha 14 that stuff like this took a really long time. And that's okay, like, for off-camera stuff, I reckon. But on camera, I want to feel like there's a continuous sense of progress being made. Just because, you know, time constraints and such. Alright, so this is getting smooth, which is improving the beauty. Like, free beauty just for having a smooth floor. Like, that is pretty crazy. Alright, let's get some doors here. That is not a door. This is a door. This is what a door looks like. Excellent. It actually occurs to me. Now, eventually, like, my plan is, we're gonna wall this off once we can build stone walls. And this is gonna be where our kill box is, sort of. So it's a nice little narrow area. We can probably, like, extend it a little so we can have our field of traps and stuff. And possibly a field of dreams. But the big focus will be... Wow, that was fast. What's next then? Brewing? Complex clothing? Smithing? Basic fuses? What does this allow us to do? It allows you to makeshift fuses. Oh, right, this is another mod. Which, basically, these fuses help stop that whole bzz thing so that we don't get stuff to blow up. Which I think is a bit better than... Because there are mods that just get rid of that whole zzz thing where you get catastrophic electrical failure. I'd rather have to sort of earn my defense, as it were. I'll leave that open for now. Alright, let's... under production, let us get... Alright, first of all, we have our stonecutters table, which we'll just leave out there outside the front door. Don't know why I canceled out of that, because we do actually have cooking to do. We'll put this here. Actually, wait. As I recall, there's actually like a really fancy way you can set up things with storage zones to make cooking really, really fast. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about that just yet. But I will... You know what? I'll make sure I put this somewhere so that we can actually try that out later if I want. Just to show off what that looks like. But apparently, this particular trick that I am thinking of here, it actually makes cooking really, really, really fast. Did I build a butcher's table? Or maybe I was thinking about it. I didn't put it down. Because it's already selected to be wood. Alright. We'll put our butcher's table here. I could probably put chairs, but then again, I don't think chairs make sense in this particular setting. Do I want to build another wooden chair? Or maybe I'll just move one of these chairs. Yeah, I'll just reinstall this chair over here. There we go. Alright, so far so good. The colony is in good shape. I think I'm going to start getting a couple of hunting orders going. We'll kill some ostriches. What's this? It's an emu. We'll kill some emus as well, because why not? None of the boom rats, though. For the love of all that's good and holy, do not set off the boom rats. And... okay, oh, what's this? Starvation! How are you starving? Oh my god, we have no food. Well. I guess we need to put a lot of hunting orders. I believe there is a way to, actually... oh, wait. Is this just a wild alpaca? Nice. Wait a minute. Shot by Matt. Wait, what? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we'll need to get all that done. We need food. Lots and lots of food, apparently. Oh, you know what? Plant cutting. Let's, order these guys to cut some plants. Maybe we'll find some berry... wait, are these berry bushes? There is a raspberry bush, at least. That should get us a bit of food. You know what? I'll just cut everything. Cut all the plants. Hopefully there's some food on some of them. I mean, this stuff should be grown soon. People are gonna starve, though. I consistently underestimate how fast we go through food. I really do need to keep that in mind, especially considering the fact that we are, after all, playing with a massive tribe to start off with, so I need to make sure that we actually get plenty of food right off the bat. And... yeah. Alright. Let's see. Anything else to mark off for hunting? Eh. Even if we have to cross the whole map, get it. What the heck is this? Ooh, it's got horns. It's some kind of goat. Oh, and some gazelles, maybe? Alright. Matt will be... Oh, you know what? Where some of this is coming from, probably, is because all these tribe members, as like part of the starting scenario, many of them start off with malnutrition. Oh, but then again, everyone is dying of starvation, so... Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Bills, add bills, simple meal. Do until you have 10. Let's say 16, so there's at least 2 meals for everyone at all times. Add bill, butcher creature, do forever. If there is anything to butcher, please butcher it. Also under details, we'll allow humans because we're all cannibals here and we do enjoy the taste of tasty, tasty man flesh. Storage, turn off corpses because I would rather have the corpses closer to the kitchen. Let's actually make a storage zone for that. Dumping stockpile. That should do for now. And this will be only for corpses. No rotten corpses, though. Set to be preferred. Alright. Let's get some work done here, people. Einstein, what are you doing? No, don't consume the corpse. Refuel the stove. Joseph, why are you idle? What can you do for us right now? You could be mining. Because there is mining to be done. Alright. Prioritize mining that granite. Okay. Who's our best chef? Our best chef... Oh, is Joseph. Never mind. Hang on a tick. Who's going after this? Alright, you go here. Okay. Go there. Randomness, you instead prioritize cutting that tree. Alright. Joseph. No, don't consume it. Butcher it, yes. Already cooking. What? Hunting, emu, digging, hunting. Oh, butchering. Okay, you immediately decide to start it up. Okay, good. Alright. I mean, in a typical fashion, I did kind of... where's the meat? Prioritize refueling that stove. Emu revenge! Oh no! Okay, people are just eating my raw meat. I want simple meals, dash it all. Alright. I mean, we're still getting the hunting going. Who's the guy with the emu revenge? You kill the emu? You know what's also kind of annoying is that these guys, like, they will hunt stuff, but they don't always necessarily haul it back right away. Sometimes they just leave their kill lying around. Alright. But, yeah, we should be able to hunt successfully everything. Starvation has gone away for the time being. Oh, good. We're trying to train Humphrey, our warg. This feels like it could only end poorly. Well. Matt, don't walk into the crossfire. I swear, sometimes it's like they have a death wish or something. Alright, good. So we're getting our butchering going, which is very good. We're making meals. Yeah. No, it's actually probably a good thing that we have 2 corn fields, because we are going to need a lot more wood. This is our stone cutting table. Bills, add bills, make stone blocks. If there are blocks to be made, please make them. Alright. Who's our top stone cutter, by the way? What is it? It would be somewhere in here. Alright, good. So that should get done soon-ish. We just have massive amounts of hunting going on. I need to make these bigger, I think. More farms. Lots of farming needs to be done. Lots and lots. Oh, I should get a chair. You know what? Let's see. Well, I have yet to see everyone sit down and eat at the same time. So you know what? We'll reinstall that chair over here so that while stone cutting, you can have a bit more comfort. Wow, we're actually making really good progress. Thus far. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. And Randy has so far seen fit not to dump a raid on us, so with any luck, we should be able to hopefully get this going. Alright, once we have stone, I'm gonna build this. I might even put embersters on this wall. What are we gonna call this place? Oh, what would be a good tribe name? Let's see here. Well, yes, we are gonna be here for a while. Yeah, we'll call it Little Gaslight again. In honor of our frozen to death king person who died in the last one. He was never a king, really. He just liked to think he was. But little did he know, he was not a king at all, and he died alone in the frozen wastelands, while the rest of his tribe, who was supposed to be under his care, all burned alive in their beds because they were sick and he ran off trying to be a hero. The moral of that story is, never be a hero. Unless you actually are a hero, in which case, you know, carry on. But for the average person, yeah. Well, then again, that's also a terrible lesson. You know what? Try to be a hero. But then again, try to be a hero, but know your limits. That's the ticket. That's it right there. That's the key. Anyway, well, we are in a bit of a tough spot still, I would say. Oh, visitors! We can eat them! Yes. Yes, we can. Why do you have Labrador meat? I don't like that. I don't like the fact that that's a thing that you have. And you have 51 pemmican! Yes. Yes, we must eat them, I think. We will invite them in, and then, when they're not suspecting it, we shall pounce. Because there's 2 of them, and there's 8 of us. Or 7 of us. So we should be able to handle it. But for now, that's gonna do it for this episode. Also, that's probably setting the tone of exactly what kind of tribe we're gonna be. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. So for the time being, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode.